Good morning from Ocean Key.
Still.
Surprise.
Yeah.
We are going to try something different this morning. It's called Breakfast in the Dining Room.
Yay!
I know, I'm excited for it. They've got the Fiber Harbor in the dining room.
I just love that it's like Fiber Harbor. You'll see, we'll show the menu.
Favorite harbor. But it's on deck 5, the aft dining room, which is not the same one. We actually haven't been in there yet.
No, they serve till about 9 today.
Okay.
Probably varies.
And we did good. We woke up, we're ready,
Yay.
and we're in time to go eat breakfast. So let's go do that. And then stuff.
Start the day.
Cool.
Coffee.
Good morning, Dilf. I gotta stop that. That's its name. Welcome to Deck 5. Hey, we've picked the popular option this morning. So this is Waves Restaurant. Well, they've said that doing a sharing table is going to be much faster this morning, so away we go. Well, there's our breakfast menu. Ooh, just look at that Fiber Harbor. Ready to go. Love it. They've come around with the pastry selections. Yes. My visit to the Fiber Harbor is complete. That was a lot of prunes too. We've come out on deck 5 now. Yeah, we didn't really look around too much. This is the Infinity Bar on this side, just next to guest services. And guest services over there. They've got kind of like a little box office table right over here. I'm curious to ask about some of these shows.
Deck 14.
Back to the cabin for a bit. Hey, I guess they are doing the balcony cleaning today. All of the dividers, the one on that side and the one over on the other side, are open. I guess maybe to give them access to do the cleaning they need to. And they've kind of bundled our furniture and stuff up here, and you see maybe some spraying has been happening. Nice.
We have 196 nautical miles to run to Port Canaveral. Welcome back on board. Enjoy the rest of the day on board the MSC Meraviglia.
Well, some time has passed. Our balcony partitions have been closed. All the furniture is back in place. Everything is clean. Yeah, look at this water. The thrust redos have kicked up. We are getting ready to thrust away from Ocean Key. Get a little air snorkel and see if we see any. Well, it'll be cloudy here in a minute. We can't even see if there's any stingrays out there. Well, it would appear we are floating away from the pier. He's locking up the gates to Ocean Key. None shall pass. Alright, one more Ocean Key bask. Oh yeah, because in Yacht Club we have an interior, so we might not get all these cool little Ocean Key views next week. There's our friend down there walking on the pier. Oh, look how smooth and calm Lighthouse Beach was today. There's not a wave in sight over there. That's funny. See you next cruise. So there's a few back-to-backers on here. Y'all, turtle spotting inside the net at Lighthouse Beach as we sail away. What?
Well,
that is ridiculous. All right, Turtle, you better be there when we get back. We're gonna be back in like 2 days, Turtle.
Oh, that's so cool. You can actually see them in there. So pretty.
Yeah, all these formations and stuff out here. It's cool to see them from this angle, though.
I think that's a turtle.
It's our big old lighthouse. It probably is. Yeah, that thing right there.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like some grass.
Oh, there's a turtle.
Man.
Beautiful.
All right, Ocean Key. There's a good view of the lighthouse bar.
Yeah. Can you swim on this side?
Yeah, that's the Sunset Beach. So it is looking a lot better. We didn't really see it from too close. Yeah, that's looking a lot better than last time we actually swam there. So yeah, Sunset Beach.
And a turtle.
And a turtle. Gosh.
Well, good to know.
Well, now we just bask. Balcony basking. Maybe we'll see some more turtles.
You never know. I told you yesterday, I saw a turtle, a whale, and a dolphin. I was only half fibbing.
I think that was 100% fibbing. Hey again, y'all.
Afternoon.
What the heck? It is like, well, afternoon, like you said. We are getting ready to jump out and hopefully go see the Hypnotist Show.
Yeah.
With
We have reservations, so we're going to see it.
That's right. It's our wonderful cruise director. Chris is, what does he say, the fastest hypnotist in the world.
That's what he said. I don't know how they judge that. But anyway,
I want proof.
He's been doing it for like 20 plus years, so yeah, I don't know.
Right.
People say it's a really good show though.
Go check that out. We'll have to worry with lunch later. So
yeah.
Yeah, that's all I know. We got some work done.
Yep.
Chilling.
Saw a turtle.
Oh yeah.
The water is super glassy and beautiful.
We're going real slow because we
really
only
nice.
have to get back to Florida, so we don't have far to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go see a show.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Come on.
So we'll just wander down. Now this is not called a promenade, right? I learned the word the other day, but I've already forgotten what it is. We'll wander down this area. The doors are open. We are in. Oh, look at all, well, that pole. Look at all that smoke and mystery. What is this weird tick-tock clock noise they've got going on?
It's already hypnotizing us.
Oh my gosh.
Know it.
Christopher Caress. Yeah, he turned you into a chicken.
I need to eat some chicken.
We will be finding some lunch after this, that's true, eat some chicken.
Yeah.
And we don't need you to lose your belly button again, so you're not going to volunteer to get hypnotized.
A lot of people are super excited,
Yeah.
so I'm excited for them. I've
That's
been
right.
there, done that twice.
Yeah.
So we'll see what other people do, and if we're allowed to film. I don't know, a lot of times
True.
people get to film stuff like this.
Yeah, it looks like they've got about 14 chairs up on the stage for volunteers.
Yeah.
Should be a good time. But
One show only.
Oh, yeah.
Probably per cruise, to keep that in mind. And you do have to book reservations.
It's sold out.
It's sold out.
Fast. And they are turning people away at the door for now, telling them to hang out and stand by, and they'll let them in 5 minutes prior to showtime. So
Book on the kiosk.
book on the kiosk.
Yeah, or guest service. I would do it on the kiosk.
Kiosk.
So much easier.
By the elevator.
First day.
Not the app. Anyway. Bye, y'all. Enough talking.
Please enjoy the show. Oh, and whatever you do, don't look into his eyes.
Well, a very good afternoon, and my name is Christopher Caress. I am the world's fastest hypnotist, and welcome to my hypnotic world. What I do guarantee you is that the more people we can get on this stage, and you must be over the age of 18, the better the show. Come and join the party! I'm not going to keep everybody. I'm going to do a quick psychological test of everybody and then decide who will become the stars. Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm about to do right now is hypnotise our wonderful volunteers and put them far deeper than what they ever imagined. Sleep. Deeper, deeper, and deeper, 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 deeper. Go, go, go. I want you to imagine that it's 6 o'clock in the morning, it's very, very cold, windy and wet outside, but it's nice and warm in bed. So snuggle up to the person at the side of you right now. Grab the person at the side of you. Reach and grab the person. The person at the side of you smells so wonderfully good. Have a good smell. Get your nose right in there. The more you get your nose in there, the better they smell. Look at this chap right here smelling that wonderful armpit. Get right in there, so have another smell. Now watch their faces when they wake up. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, eyes open. You are going to imagine that you are the London Philharmonic Orchestra. So reach down with your eyes closed and grab the instrument right now. It could be a violin, it could be a trumpet, it could be a bass guitar, it could be a grand piano. I'll let you decide, it could be the drums. Reach down and start to tune your instruments. Tune those instruments. Instruments are getting bigger. And bigger. And bigger. When you wake up, you'll feel so wonderfully good, calm and relaxed. However, when you see me round the ship for the rest of tonight, you will have this overwhelming desire to blow me 3 kisses. Wide awake.
Ooh, check out that ceiling action. Nice. We're gonna grab some food at the buffet. Welcome back to the buffet zone. Oh yeah, washy. Now we were told earlier, see they're still set up. They've been making mozzarella today in the mozzarella room. And we've got a little bit of a surprise, which is a mozzarella bar. So many flavors to choose from. Pt.4. I see sun-dried tomato, antipasto, mushrooms, lemon. Whoa, okay. Oh, well, they do have some nice looking rotisserie stuff, pork, salads. There is a fun little lunch plate for Dee. All right, very nice. Now, I have to say, I'm glad I visited the Fiber Harbor this morning. I might have gone a little nuts at the cheese buffet. Now, I'll share some of these with you because you didn't get a lot of flavors.
I mean, I told them that's not lunch.
I got every flavor, so Fiber Harbor for the win.
Lord.
Oh, just in time, they have shut down this entire section of the buffet just after we've passed. I went back up to get a little bit of meat, and as they were ripping the trays away, I managed to get a little bit of lamb, a little bit of fish, so something to go with my cheese. No, they're giving out a kids buffet up here. There's nothing on it right now, but that's awesome. Alright, we're gonna wander out here and see what the heck the ice cream flavor of the day is, if they're open. Well, there's some dancing happening over there. Looks like it's actually coconut ice cream again.
Maybe that's the flavor every day.
I'm not mad at that. That's just what I need in my life. More dairy, yes.
With all the cheese you ate.
There it is, coconut goodness. Dink. I feel bad eating my ice cream as they're doing their fit dance class out there.
You just ate ice cream, but I still need a dance.
Yeah, your chair fit dance. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, the temperature is nice out here, though. It is sunny and festive, lively. That's the word. Good evening. Fresh and clean has ensued, and it's almost showtime.
Yes, we gotta go.
I know, the doors open in like 3 minutes, so let's cut this talk short, and y'all just come on, come with us. Just
come on a
trust
journey
us.
with us.
That's right, that's the show. Come on.
Let's go.
Ooh, look at that ceiling. Just when I think I've seen them all, they got something else. Love. So yes, this is Journey, which has nothing to do with the band, but has to do with the train trip across Europe.
It's our last night together. Oh, come on, it's worse than that. A lot of you will be leaving with us tomorrow. I think 33 back-to-back. Who's back-to-back? Oh, really? 4,600 guests next cruise. Yes, for a mini cruise. Well, that's a 3-day cruise, so lots of party people. I think 75% are 18 to 30s tomorrow. Yeah, and then the spring break season kicks in. Yes. Please, with a huge round of applause, please welcome the professional singers and dancers and the band with The Journey.
I forgot what the name of the stuff is out here, but it's like 60s, 70s, 80s party. People are really getting into the peace and love, man. Well, we got a few minutes to kill until it's time to go to dinner, so let's go down some shiny stairs. Well, these little chairs down here in the atrium are kind of weird, but...
They're like very spacey.
Yeah. Anyway, we're hanging out, and then we're ready for Italian night. I've been waiting for this one. That's right. You know, just look at what we're sitting in right now. I mean, we aren't sitting in those. These are the ones across the atrium. They are weird little dudes. They look easy to fall out of, but I'm really trying my best not to. I am perched up on the edge of this thing. Oh, she done got a Ghostbuster vacuum. That is amazing. Y'all see that? Oh. Alright, let's go manja officially. Welcome back to Panorama Restaurant. Well, they got their festive green aprons on. Cool. There's our evening selection of breads. Done with dinner. Welcome to deck 15. It's pool deck time. They're supposed to be doing some outdoor croaky up here in a little bit.
Just want to see what the sound sounds like.
Yeah. Well, looks like they've drained the pool, I guess maybe for turnover day tomorrow. Crackaloki Media Pro X. Alright.
You can come over here. Our sign off and the song is open.
So no songbooks. You just go up there and tell them what the heck you want to sing, which is kind of fun.
They may or may not have it.
They may or may not.
I mean, I kind of like that because at least you don't have to sit there and look. But if they don't have it, they'll tell you really quick, I guess.
Yeah, people be wiping boogers in them books, and you do not need to be touching them boogers, okay?
But you also don't always know what you want to sing, and
Also
seeing
true.
something triggers it, so that's kind of good too.
Oh well. Anyway.
Catch 22, right?
Oh, man. Dee had a good point. You can pretty much get any one of these little beds by the pool because nobody's using them now that, you know, the toppers are off of them. I said that was awfully nice of Royal Caribbean to let them borrow their beds to put out here by the pool. Oh, shots fired at your hard beds.
That's rude.
So I will be smoking at the movies, and I will be your host for tonight's karaoke. I bet you think it's only because you got me.
Somewhere beyond the sea, come together right now. A rainy night in Georgia.
We have come back to the cabin to find, presumably, a back-to-back letter for tomorrow. Cool. Good night. We are back in the cabin. So it is nighttime.
Yep.
And it is bedtime.
Yep.
It's our last night in this cabin.
I know, crazy. 4 days goes pretty fast.
It really does. All right, let's see. What do we got to talk about? I guess we can start with the show.
Yep. So Journey, it was the shortest show
It was
by far.
It surprised me. I was like, oh, it's over.
Yeah. So one thing we've noticed is that they do a show every single night. So they have to give, like, rotate singers and dancers off because otherwise they would never have any nights off. So this was just 2 of the singers, and I think there was like 4 male dancers and 5 female dancers. So maybe that's why it was a little shorter, because like, you know, there weren't as many people on stage to fill it out. But it was a really good show overall.
Yeah.
Not my favorite of the ones we saw.
True.
But I loved the ending song, you know, that was beautiful.
They always say goodbye, and then we say goodbye.
Yeah.
But what else did we do? I know they had like the Sunshine Party, which was their 60s, 70s. They said 60s, 70s, 80s now. It's supposed to be like Flower Power. I don't remember Flower Power going into the 80s. That was yuppies. Anyway, but yeah, Flower Power and all that stuff. But we missed that to go up to karaoke and all that.
Because I wanted to see how it was outside.
Yeah.
It's a nice venue, good sound actually.
Yeah, I was surprised. We thought it was going to echo all over the place and be all nasty sounding. They did good.
Quite surprised, yeah.
Yeah. What else did we do? Because you know I'm saving dinner for last.
That was it. Okay. We did the show and karaoke. Yep.
All right.
And dinner.
Let's get into the dining dish. I'm still trying to think of a fun name. People are giving all kinds of suggestions in the comments.
Yeah.
I know. All right, so let's get into it. Calamari. Look at this lighting. So you had a calamari.
Yeah.
It was kind of gross.
No, it was just, it wasn't seasoned, and you know how calamari is already kind of like rubber bandy sometimes. These were like unseasoned rubber bands, and I don't mean that like in a disrespectful way, but it is what it is.
I tried one. It was kind of gross. I mean, I'm sure if it was seasoned well and cooked well, it would have probably been good.
It wasn't like as overcooked as I've had some, so that was good, but it just didn't have any flavor.
No, it was real chewy though.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that. I'm just gonna call it gross. I'm not. It's okay. And then I had arancini volcano. Now, I don't know. I'm sure on MSC before. But never in any other place have I had an arancini volcano.
It was cool looking.
Volcano made of rice and cheese and peas. They snuck peas in there. That is then fried and made extra healthy. It was really cheesy. Like the cheesiest arancini I've ever had. I liked it. Yeah. It was like almost borderline too cheesy, but I'm borderline too cheesy.
You ate a lot of cheese.
Oh my gosh, I'm so cheesy. My jokes are just going to get cheesier and cheesier as time goes on. So I'm going to give that a thumbs up. Sauce was good. Okay. Let's jump to your antipasti plate. It
was good. You can't really mess up, you know, like
that's true.
Pickled pearl onions and cheese and no cheese, meat.
Yeah, this was
like
just a meat
breadstick. Yeah. So it was good. Yeah, no complaints.
And then I had minestrone. It was pretty good and flavorful. I liked it overall. Can't think of any complaints about the minestrone. So hey, let's move on to something else. Ossobuco.
Delicious. You guys, if it's the Italian night, I do recommend this. We've had a few and we've tried some different things. That's the best. It was cooked perfectly and the sides were plentiful. It was huge.
Y'all, there was 2 pieces. She gave me one. It was good and rich.
Quite large, yeah.
Yeah, y'all know Big and Rich, the country artist? This was big and rich, actually. It was. It was. And then I had probably the smallest chicken parmesan I've ever had. It was a baby little chicken. It was a chicken nugget. The flavor was good, though. Yeah. I liked the sauce. Pasta was cooked well, so I can't complain about it other than it was small. But you know what? It was tasty.
Good.
You had tiramisu.
Delicious. Yeah, really loved the tiramisu. They know what they're doing with the Italian desserts here, and no complaints at all.
And limoncello cake. It real tasted like limoncello. I let you bite it. You're like, whoo, they went heavy on
like
alcohol, didn't they? It was tasty. So really, tonight has been my favorite dinner overall.
Mine too. Yeah, just really the... calamari was the only downfall of mine. So everything else was good and service was quicker.
Well, it was interesting. Yeah. We got out 15 minutes earlier than we normally do. Normally we get our appetizers after about a half an hour at the table, and then there's such a long wait between apps and entrees. This time we didn't get our appetizers till about 40 minutes at the table, but there was less wait between appetizers and entrees. Once the food started coming, they just whipped it.
Yeah, and dessert's always fast.
Yeah, true. But I guess that's it for tonight. So we will see you in tomorrow in the morning. That's how words work. Yeah, back in Port Canaveral.
See you guys then for a final wrap up of our 4-day going into the next 3-day in Yacht Club.
Good night.
Bye.
And now it is time for In the Shower with Jay, or In the Bathtub with Jay, really. MSC Meraviglia Standard Edition. Can we call it that? Yeah, this bathtub. Let's talk about it. So we looked at this a little bit on embarkation day in the tour, and you know, let's examine first of all the exterior. So I discovered upon the first time I entered this bathtub that this distance is an awkward, oh look at that, speaking of awkward distance for me. I was able to wedge myself through this little crack and get into this bathtub just fine. Now upon coming out of the bathtub, I learned the door, she opens. Oh my gosh, look how much more entry room that is. I should have known because there are door stops on both sides. So with the door, oh, hello, can you stay with me please? Let's stay over there. With the door, it's not going to obey. With the door open, so much more room to get in. So there's the tub. We got a little grab bar. There is a clothesline focus that stretches across the back. Towel rack back there that stays nice and dry. We've got the shampoo, body wash. You know that smell. If you know what MSC smells like, you know that smell. Controls are pretty easy. On, off, water to shower temperature. One little sandwich shelf for snacks and stuff. Not really adequate, but that's okay. Little bar back there. Nice adjustable shower head. One of the problems we had is that the water pressure in here is quite low. So we were worried with this closed, you know, would the water come and get out in the bathroom? No, because the water barely gets into the bathtub. So it comes out and it goes down. Not really too many worries about coming out, but overall, it's been a bathtub. So now, let's get inside. All right, I am standing at full height. So I'm going to say I am lacking about 3 inches, maybe 4, atop to be able to stand up straight in here in the using the bathtub. So I am 6'5", so I think that means the roof is, I'll say 6'2", maybe 6'1". So it's been a little unpleasant, and I've been having to do lots of squats and things like that. Oh gosh, my hair sticks to the roof. So with all this in mind, let's go ahead, get into the spreadsheet, and boom it. Boom. Good morning. We're coming at you from the future.
We are.
We have already transitioned into our next cabin and all of that, but we didn't have time this morning to say good morning.
No, I know.
So here we are. So it's,
good morning.
That's right. It's going to be our final thoughts on the regular, what's it called? Experience.
Yeah.
And all of that.
Balcony, no frills, nothing like that.
Exactly. So yeah. So where are you going with this one? Give me some words. Give me some smarts.
So the ship, absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
One of my favorite MSC ships. Love the venues, how large they are. The entertainment is really, really good. The shows are awesome. All the live bands are amazing. Love the cruise director, very fun. Enjoyed his show a lot. From there, definitely had some service issues. And you guys know us. We are not picky people by any means. No. But you heard grumblings from a lot of different other guests who've been on a lot of other cruise lines, because MSC is starting to attract more people who have cruised other lines to just try it out. They're definitely lacking in some areas of service and time, and some just functionality of spaces like the buffet and how it works, and just some things. There's no rhyme or reason as to why things happen, and when you ask somebody, they look at you like you have 2 heads. Communication. Yeah, so overall we had a great time, but they are really kind of needing to work on some of these areas, which we've heard they're trying to. They had corporate people on, you know, working with staff and things like that, because let's face it, all cruise lines right now are understaffed. It's just a fact. So.
Yeah, I'll say, I would say that this has probably been my favorite ship. Something about a promenade or galleria ship is just endearing, and the ceiling shows, and there's a lot of great stuff going on with this ship. So I'm going to say favorite MSC ship so far of the 4 that we've sailed, but least favorite customer service. I mean, we had some people that we interacted with that really just came off either very short or very rude in dealing, which was interesting.
We've never had that before.
No, it's abnormal.
We love MSC. We want to see them succeed, but this ship in particular has been getting really bad reviews for that. So I'm kind of hoping somebody at MSC watches, because we're seasoned cruisers and we know how it is on other MSC ships. I'm just not sure what's going on here. Yeah,
there's a lot of potential for this ship to be great. I will say I had a good cruise these last 4 days. I did not have a great cruise, but I had a good cruise. Any cruise is a good, it's hard to have a bad cruise, you know what I mean? You're on a cruise after all. But yeah, other than just, we had I can think of 3 specific sort of very snippy, rude customer service people that we dealt with in different departments. We had weird things maybe with the steward, because we would show up one evening and he didn't leave us any towels, or the next evening we didn't get any washcloths. So it was very weird, inconsistent. The strange communication there at the Ocean Key Buffet, which we understand we were after the cutoff time, but being told that we could come in and then being told to leave by 2 different people. It was just communication stuff, and a lot of them, they're just doing their jobs, and I get that and I appreciate that. That's it. So y'all, should you try this ship? Yeah, it's a beautiful ship.
Yeah, I think they're really trying to work out the kinks. And there's a lot of people who've been on it 4 or 5 times, and they said, you know, it has used to be better.
It's been better.
It's getting worse, but it's supposed to be getting better. So we'll
turn around.
Yeah.
Turn it around now.
And like I said, the other MSC ships we've been on have been fine.
Yeah, we love the MSC experience normally. This is just an abnormality.
Yeah.
But anyway, that is it. So thanks for hanging out for this series. As you may or may not know, we are transitioning to Yacht Club for the next 3 days. Embarkation shirt is back in full effect, even though we're staying on the same ship.
Yeah.
So stay tuned.
Yep.
Yacht Club excitement.
See what that's all about.
Yeah. So if you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time,
rock on. Or should we say
stay tuned.
Yacht on? No,
I already have my band on.
Oh yeah. Bye. Spoilers. Gosh, let's unveil. This is the bottom carry-on bag. Look at that sucker. You've already popped it.
Well, I opened it.
It's expanded. Okay.
I had
yeah, you had your shoes
in here like this.
Your Crocs, yeah.
I took a blazer out already.
Okay.
But they have these pockets, so
nice.
I put.
Now be sure every item you pull out, tell people where it's from. Okay, where's it from?
These are Target.
Okay, there we go. We're gonna answer all these questions now, y'all.
These are also the same shoe in a different color. So you know, ladies or gentlemen, if you have something you like, you just buy it in different colors.
I mean, it's
right?
true. Every shirt I own is literally the same shirt in different plaids. So. And
they don't have these anymore. They were on Poshmark. I got them brand new for like $10, but they are the best. They take a little bit to wear in, but they're like leather and they go with everything. Anyway, I have some belts.
Where'd you get these packing compression cubes? Oh, our Amazon shop? Oh my gosh, ParoDJ.com/Amazon.
Some belts to be mix and match stuff.
Oh nice. Where'd those come from?
Amazon.
Oh,
an air tag.
Well,
so
that's
you keep track of your
correct.
suitcase.
We have that in all our bags.
There's a bra in there. I'm not going to show you that.
Oh gosh, now.
All my swimsuits.
Okay.
And rash guard. All that is in here.
Old Navy rash guard. Yep. Got it.
Underwear.
Nope. Don't look at those.
There's like 14 pairs in here.
Okay. You didn't know you were getting an unpacking video today, did you?
Well, I feel like, you know.
These cubes look amazing. What if people went to our Amazon shop and bought those? Because that is fantastic.
And in here, I have like I have a blazer.
Okay.
I have, you know, like your bras and.
Well, why are we looking at that on the internet? Hold on now.
Button-up shirt, all my t-shirts, all my shorts are in here.
Wow, look at that rolling action.
I know. See, I do roll, but then the shorts are folded underneath because that's a better way for them to go.
Okay.
So that's what's all in there. I'm not going to show you everything. You'll see it.
No, it's all right. Uh-oh, here comes another one. Whoa.
This is the big one. And you can make them compression cubes. I just didn't because you can't when they're this
I would
full.
love to see you compress these cubes right now.
A dress, a swimsuit cover / dress, a bunch of button-ups.
This is all from Old Navy, I'm sure, y'all. It's fine.
Actually, yes, except this is TJ Maxx.
Nice.
Pants.
Look at that pink.
Oh gosh, you guys. These are my new Old Navy pink trousers, and I love them so much. I'm gonna wear them all the time. Anyway, some trousers, some skirts. My formal dresses are literally this small because they're like silky material.
Super thin.
My skirt is silky material. See, it's all about the material and how much you can make it fit.
It's true.
I have probably about 150 outfits out of all of this, though. I swear. So anyway, yeah.
We'll find most of this in our Amazon shop so we can buy a Pt.4 sometime soon.
That's just a very short unpacking video.
We're going to do a proper packing video eventually.
But people keep asking, how do we do it?
Yeah.
And then my bag had like toiletries and a hat and some shoes. Ooh.
Like looking at this, I would not believe that all this just came out of that little suitcase, but it could just be perspective. Okay. Oh, this is your weekender bag. Okay.
We're filling content.
Oh my gosh, this is going to be the longest video ever.
This is the weekender bag. And, like passport goes in.
And this is in our Amazon shop. Seriously, it really is.
My favorite feature though is the bottom unzips.
Oh, and you put your shoes.
And I have a size 11 foot, so I stacked 3 giant pairs of shoes in here. On the last trip, I had my snorkel in here and some hats and my computer went in here at one point. But it's waterproof, so it's really good even if your shoes are dirty. Like, it won't make the rest of your stuff dirty.
Okay.
And it's durable.
We're just killing time till muster drill at this point. Can you tell?
And then inside is really nice. We're out.
Don't look at that.
But it's dark.
Oh,
but there's a bunch of pockets, so this is waterproof here.
Okay.
I usually put like a purse and then my jewelry case, which I'll show you because I love that. And there's a pocket there. It does take up space when you put the shoes in it, so
Yeah.
obviously imagine it's gonna like be a little bit
Because they push
fuller.
up from the bottom.
Yeah, there's some sunglass pockets or whatever you want to put here. I put
Oh, she left.
these.
No, she left us.
I just want to show people stuff.
Oh, your soap bars.
These are shampoo and conditioner bars by Kitsch. I think that's how you say it.
That's how we get around the liquids allowance when we're flying.
I've fallen in love with these things. I haven't used anything. Even when I went back home, I still use them. They're amazing, and there's no like sulfates or parabens or anything bad in it for your hair. So
and I think
really
these,
good.
I think these are in our Amazon shop actually, and so is this.
But this I love the most. This is a jewelry holder. You guys yell at me all the time about how tangled my jewelry was.
Yep, you listened.
So I found this, and it has earring holder, but it folds flat. That was the back of an earring. Whoops.
Oh, something fell out.
This is for earrings or rings, and it like snaps and closes. You have a little thing here. There's a bracelet in there. More packs here. You can put earrings. Necklaces, look guys.
and they don't
it has like its
tangle.
own area. I do have like more than one on each thing, but they snap up. You can just pull it out. Look, it's not tangled.
Okay, so it's intended for 4 necklaces, but you could
I have
clearly
like
put
8.
40 in there if you tried.
But I love because it packs so flat and it doesn't take up any room. Like, you know how like little cases are like that bulky. This just literally slides right in here with a couple of purses. Anyway, I just wanted to show you some cool new stuff that I'm like in love with.
Nice.
And yeah, a lot of it's in our Amazon store,
It
but not all of it.
Hashtag ad.